Hey there guys, I'm from the base set, and this is going to be my regional video. It's not going to be as in-depth as the national video on this channel due to the fact that we had to play so many rounds, and it came out to something like 30 different games, so I can't even begin to remember half the people I played and what they were playing. But I ended up 22nd overall on the second day and 28th on the first day. And the way it worked is we played 9 rounds of Swiss the first day, 50 minutes each, best of 3. So there was ties and stuff, and ties were just abysmal. But I ended 28th there, and then we came back the second day, 5 more rounds to figure out who goes to top 8. There was 32 of us, and then I finished 22nd over there. I got 20 championship points and some packs. I opened those in a different video. I didn't get any sleeves or anything cool like that. But for pre-registering, they gave us these dice, which say Philadelphia Pokemon Regionals 2014. I had mine accidentally taken from me by an opponent, and then I was able to get another one. So thanks to the TO at Philly for helping with that, because I really do like having limited edition items from places I go to play. So this was really fun, and it'll be a great memory for the rest of my life. And Professor Oak gave us these, which was really helpful too, because I lost my poison counter the night before, or it's in my room, I'm not sure, but I lost it, and then I was like, oh, I don't have a poison counter, that's going to be really annoying, and then we walk in, and boom. So we had to pre-register for this, so if they ever give you the option to pre-register, do it, because they didn't tell us this was going to happen, they just kind of surprised us, so pre-register, doesn't hurt. Also, the line was, like, infinitely smaller. And then also, there is a new regionals mat for those of you who haven't seen it. I'm not sure, well, I say regionals mat because that's the only place it's been given out so far, but you can get it from regionals. I don't know if it's going to be the Scraggy mat where eventually it's going to pop up all over the place, but this is 10 times as better. It's really nice, it's big, and I actually like it a lot. I need to try to get a second one so I can keep this one in plastic and get another one. So if anyone does have another one, I'm interested in it. Overall, with the new regional system, I don't like the ties. I think they're bad. You can win the game 1, and then win game 2. I mean, be halfway through game 2, and then no wait. Oh, sorry, I can't remember how those work. Yeah, you can win game 1, lose game 2, be about to win game 3. You know, and then if they call time, if you don't take all your prizes by the 3rd turn, it's a tie. So you could have 1 prize left, and your opponent can have all 6, and you know, turn 3 is you, and you just can't take that last prize. You guys tie, because you have to take all your prizes to win at that point. If you win first game and you can't complete the second one, you win the first. So there's a lot of stalling. There's a lot of new rules where, you know, you have like 10 seconds to search your deck, 5 seconds to make a move, 5 seconds to cut, you know, and then you have your opponent, you know, who's like, I need you to make a move faster, you know, pick a play. And then there's stalling where like you can just use cards that stall, like Sableye, Junkun, you know? And it's like, even though you're not doing anything, you're just prolonging the game in your favor. If you won the first one, now you want to stall the second one, and it makes for a lot of confusion. The only good thing about it is you can sit down across a deck you've never seen before and get demolished by it, but at least now you know what they're playing and go into the second game and you can formulate a strategy. That helped me in 2 of my games I was playing. I had no idea what these cards were doing. I never played against them, so it was a rough game, and I either lost or won. And then going to the second game, I had a better idea what to do with it. So that was fun. I didn't have to play anybody that I was super friendly with. I played one person that I knew. That game came down to a tie, but it was a situation where if we went by the old rules, I would have won because I won the first game. And if we did win by prizes, I would have won as well, but we ended up tying. It actually helped us both because it both pushed us over to the day 2 for top 32. So I'll just get into the deck. Of course, it's Keldeo Blastoids. Like always, not much changes with me for this. I haven't really seen a reason not to. It's gotten me my my two major accomplishments. Actually, I guess three. My nationals top, my regionals top. Well, not regionals top, but just my higher placement at regionals. And then I took 8th at a Battle Roads or something, or some place where it got me a couple championship points up. So it's gonna be 4 Squirtle. Keldeo Blastoids, self-explanatory. It has Shell Shield, can't be targeted on the bench, so no Frost Spear, no Frost Spear, no Night Spear. I don't even know if those terms are right. I can't remember the names. 3 Blastoids. Deluge. As many times before you attack, you can attach water energy from your hand to a Pokemon in play. So you could just attach as many water energies as you like, and then do whatever you have to do. I opted to play 3. I was testing 4 for a while. I just chose 3. I don't know. It just felt 3 was whatever. It was fine. It didn't really give me a problem at all. And yeah, that's fine. 2 Black Kyurem, Black Ballista, 1 Lightning, and 3 Water. Well, 2 Water and then 1 Colorless, but that's a Water in my case. So, you know, just attach once, Deluge, Deluge, Deluge. 200 damage, knocks out just about everything in the format. I played 2. If I would have had a broader testing experience, what I mean is I would have had more decks to play against that were meta. I would have upped this to 3 and cut my Keldeo line down to 2, because I've had a couple of games I played where I didn't need 3 of these guys. I would have preferred 3 Kyurems and just 2 Keldeo. But yeah, I played 3 Keldeo EX. Russian, once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch this Pokemon to your active. So, sitting down there, you have one asleep. Russian, that's awake. Russian with this one, and now you could attack. Russian with that one, you know, move things around. It's also a little bit for stalling. If this one's about to get knocked out, I Russian with that one. That one takes some damage for a couple turns, Russian with that one, you know? I can power up these on the bench. I could put 2 energy on him, Russian, retreat, and then bring up something else, maybe a Squirtle, Blastoise, Kyurem. So it makes for a lot of good plays. It's just, you know, fun. So that's it for the Pokemon. Let's see. 3N. Don't play 4. Black Ballista so often that I don't need to have 4. I'm going to be, you know, like on turn 2, I could take 2 prizes. Turn 3, take another 2 prizes, you know? And then if I draw an N, I get 2 cards. What am I going to do with those? Nothing. So, I play 3. 2 might even be a thing, maybe. But I played 3, and it did the job for me. For Skyla, I absolutely think I need 4 Skyla. There's never a time where drawing Skyla wasn't a good thing, unless I was just at that point in the game where I was just, you know, there's nothing I could do. But, you know, it gets energy retrieval, superior energy retrieval, ultra ball, level ball, heavy ball, beach, a tool scrapper, computer search, energy search, you know, it's just anything. Another supporter for next turn. It's just, I just need these things because I need to turn 2 Blastoids, and that's that helps me get there. For Juniper, just kind of standard. I never really considered cutting a Juniper. I just like the hand refresh because I'll just draw hands of energy and nothing, and just, you know, just Juniper it away, get it out of here, don't want it anymore. So yeah, 4 is good. Probably play around with that number a bit, but I don't know. And then 1 Chorus. Really like this card. I was playing 2. I went down to 1. 1 was okay. 2 was good. But that was fine. Because I think I used the space for an energy. 3 energy retrievals. You get 2 energy back from your hand. 2 energy from your discard back to your hand. They are ratted. This is from Legendary Collection. That's why it looks like that. But they are legal to play. Very simple. Draw it 2 energy. 2 superior energy retrieval. Most people play maybe 1 of those and like a couple of those. 3 of these. I don't like to because if it's late game and I draw 1, I can't do anything with it. And with that is if I draw that late game, I can at least get 2 energy back, and maybe that's all I need to win. And that's the situation I generally find myself in. I'm not playing the eggs, so that's probably why. If I was to play the egg, I would probably go a higher count to this. three Ultra Ball. Search for everything in my deck. Discarding energy or just other cards I don't need. I was playing 4. I thought that was overkill. Dropped it to 3. 1 level ball. Dang, 1 heavy ball, 1 level ball. This is my Squirtles. This is my Blastoids and my Kyurem. I was fine with it. I never saw a reason to go for more. Playing a 2-2 of each would be helpful, but I think it's overkill. And it's just, too situational. Got a 4 rare candy. Maximize my chance of getting Blastoids turn 2. Just getting Blastoids, no Warp Turtle. Just don't need it anymore. Nationals, it would have came in more. It would have been more handy due to the Gothitelle Excelgor, but just don't need it. Cool. 3 Pokemon Catcher. With Black Ballista, I can knock out anything. Like I said, doesn't really matter. Don't need 4. There was games where I was like, oh, if I had my 4th catcher, it'd be game right now. But it's just how the games work. Sometimes I get a bit too greedy. I take too many prizes a little bit too fast, maybe, and I can give myself a bad situation. 2 Tool Scrapper. I was scared of Garbodor. I didn't want to lose just because of the tools. This did come in handy. 2 were probably overkill this weekend. I didn't really feel myself needing this one. It was generally just fodder. So that was that. There was the guy who won, Sam Chen, played no Tool Scrapper in his Blastoids list, so you definitely don't need it. But I don't know what else he was playing. If he was playing something else, or he was just felt the need. He just thought he didn't need it. Nope. Well, 1 computer search, a spec. Only have 1. Search for everything. Simple as that. Tropical Beach, I play 3. Counter Stadium is why I'm playing 3. See it turn 2 is why I play 3. 4 is a bit too much, but and just the cost of 4 is just another one is a bit too much as well. But I just thought 3 was fine. I can get him out turn 2 pretty easily. I can counter the Verbank and the Frozen City. In the mirror match, they just become fodder. In certain decks that play Sky Arrow, they're fodder. But yeah, they're good. I like them. Let's just move out a little bit. 2 energy. 2, clearly 2 lightning energy. For 2 Black Kyurem. I did find myself always wanting a 3rd. We're not having this. I would definitely suggest playing an energy search, because missing that sucks. I'm pretty sure that lost me my mirror match against Blastoids this weekend. So an energy search is something I'm definitely probably going to toss in. Take out an energy, throw in a search, or tool, not sure. But 3, 6, 9, 12. 12? 11. Yay, math. Water energy, just what I feel comfortable with. A quick overview of the list, just in case anyone wants a skeleton. The Ultra Balls are above the 2 level balls there. Heavy balls, whatever. Overall, I'm happy with the way I placed. Much better than I've ever placed in the game. I've been playing for probably about a year or 2 now. I started in Boundaries Crossed. This is my first tournament of the season, so I'm okay with how I did. I would have loved to have done better, but, well, live and learn. Thanks to everyone who's helped me play, all the people in New York who come out to all the leagues and stuff. You guys are extremely helpful, and I appreciate it. Stay tuned for more, guys. Yeah, that's it. And I'll probably say a couple hundred more times. Bye.